Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. You guys, today we're getting ready to make this hot fudge pudding cake. Now normally I talk about recipes that my dude number one, aka my husband, enjoys, but I don't know that I want to say anything hot and fudgy, but I think I probably do. Hot fudgy cake, just with that warm, hot, gooey fudge. So I'm excited about this one today. Okay, this is one I've never done, but we're gonna try it today. Y'all, I'm excited. I hope it's really good. Okay, so let's go through these ingredients, and they're right behind you. So I'm gonna be kind of looking here to make sure I give you all the right measurements and ingredients, okay? So first we have 1 cup. This is 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And in here, I already have, right here is my 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then right here is my 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then we have 1/2 cup of milk here. I have my 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I have some chocolate wafers. Now you can use your semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'm gonna use about 1 ounce of my chocolate wafers. I will need to melt these. I usually get my chocolate here locally from my local cake supplier. And this is how they look, you guys, and they are so good. They melt so easy. If by chance you're in the area, it used to be Kitchen Cake Magic. You guys know Miss Lou sold the business. And it escapes me the name of the new business. Hopefully I will not forget. And I'll put the name on the screen. Where you can get the chocolate wafers if you're in the area. Y'all, they are so good. They are so good. They have the chocolate. They have the white chocolate. They also have the chocolate that's just in different colors. Anyway, hopefully I won't forget. I'll put it on the screen where you can get it. Some people would even travel here to go to Kitchen Cake Magic to get some supplies and other things when Miss Lou was in business, okay? But you can still purchase the chocolate. Let's see. And at some point, I'm going to have to melt it. So I'll put it in the microwave and kind of melt it in like 10-second increments, okay? So that's my chocolate. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon of vanilla. And we have, let's see. We have, did I do the regular sugar? I have 3/4 cups of regular sugar. I don't remember if I did that. If I did, forgive me. I have, and of course these ingredients will be in the description box below, just in case I have forgotten something. We have 1 cup, okay, so here I have my 1 cup of packed brown sugar. And by that, I mean when you put it in there, you pack it down, okay? We have 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and then about a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa. That's what you see here. This recipe calls for boiling water. I'm going to use some coffee, okay? It is here. Coffee always brings out that chocolate flavor even the more. So I didn't want to use just plain water, although you can if you'd like, okay? So I think that's all of my ingredients. Like, y'all, it's no eggs. I say, high as eggs is, this gonna be all right. Although I think eggs have kind of come down a little bit, but still, no eggs. All right. You can bake this like in a brownie pan, maybe 8 by 8, 9 by 9. I don't necessarily have a brownie pan. I'm going to bake it in my cast iron skillet, okay? And you guys, if it seems like you hear a bumblebee, that's Mr. Dude number one. He's outside um, doing some weed eating, okay? So you probably hear the weed eater. It's not a bumblebee that has made its way into the house. Okay, so we have everything. Oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Of course, I have thoroughly washed my hands. Y'all don't be in the kitchen with nasty hands because that's just nasty. Y'all, I'm excited about this. Ooh, wee. All right, let's get everything mixed up. We won't be using a mixer. We're going to be using our hand, and we're going to mix this up. It should be very easy. That's what I like about it. It's a very, very easy recipe. Okay, so let's get this mixed up so we can get it in the oven. It's one of those recipes, y'all already know. I have some vanilla ice cream on deck. Now, my dude number one, he may not, I don't know how he's gonna feel because this is gonna be kind of rich, but I am so ready. So let's get it mixed up so we can. Okay, we're gonna start by mixing the flour, the baking powder, the salt, and the sugar together. And you guys, I am in the process of still melting that chocolate. I have to watch it because I don't want to scorch it, okay? So the regular sugar we're adding, and we're going to just mix it all together. Okay. Then we want to take our milk. We're going to add the butter to the milk. Keeping an eye on this chocolate. That's our butter. And I'm going to go on and add my vanilla. Add my vanilla to this so I won't forget. Guys, I am multitasking. And then we want to add our melted chocolate. Let's see. Okay. I think, listen, this just gonna have to be melted enough, okay? Ooh, that's a little warmerish. A little warmerish. We're gonna add that. Lady, don't spill the milk everywhere. And then we want to just add this to the flour mixture. Again, what I love about this, we're mixing it by hand. Easy peasy. And if by chance some of those chocolate pieces aren't melted all the way, no worries, because this chocolate melts so easy. As a matter of fact, I think I want to just break up. Here I go, y'all. I'm just going to break up a few more pieces and add it to the batter. I don't think I can have too much chocolate, y'all. I'm just going to break these in half or in... Yeah, we'll just break them in half. I just want to add a few more. And if we have some hunks of chocolate, that'll be fine too. But you guys, this melts so easy. So maybe I have about 1.5 ounces of chocolate. I don't think I can have too much chocolate, y'all. All right. All right. This chocolate off my fingers. Okay. I thought I was going to need my whisk, but I didn't even use it. Now, I said I was using my skillet, so we're here. I have my little butter wrapper here, and I'm just going to grease it with some extra butter. Told you these wrappers come in handy when you use, you know, take the stick of butter out, okay? Now we simply want to just pour this in. Like I said, if you have a brownie pan, that's exactly what you need. But I think this is also going to be great in my skillet. My coffee is pretty hot, but let me turn it back on to make sure, because it needs to be boiling. Boiling hot. Okay, now that that's done, I think we're pretty level. Now we have our brown sugar and our cocoa. You just want to mix this up. Now this recipe is so easy. I just hope it tastes good. Wait a minute, y'all, there go a hunk of brown sugar. Let me hold this over this pan because I'm throwing some of the chocolate out. And you all, this is supposed to make a fudgy sauce on its own. Again, I'm just breaking up some of these hunks of brown sugar. There go to Bumblebee again, you guys. So he's kind of near the window with the weed eater. So if you hear him, that's what that is. Okay. Just breaking up the little brown sugar pieces. Okay. Water. Coffee is boiling. Ooh. Come across any more lumps, just break them up. See if we can get the brown sugar and the cocoa pretty even. Okay. Ooh. Y'all look at my hands. Can't stand it. Coffee is boiling. You want to pour it directly over the top. Ooh, trying to get it all covered. Make sure it is boiling. Okay. Easy peasy. Turn off this burner. And now we're going in the oven. And you do not stir this. I repeat, you do not stir at all. Let it do its thing. So we're setting our timer for 45 minutes, and I cannot wait until it comes out. I'll let you know exactly how long it bakes. I think it's supposed to be like a little, you know, maybe just a little gooey and chocolatey. You know what I mean? So I don't expect it to be totally firm. At least I don't expect it to be, but we'll see. 45 minutes. Okay, so true story. We baked for 45 minutes, but I was on a very important phone call when it was time for it to come out. So I went on and took it out, and then I filmed it. I captured it. You could see just a little bit where the chocolate was bubbling, just a little bit, okay? And I was hoping I wanted to kind of dig in it when it was piping hot, but like I said, I was on that important phone call and I couldn't. So it's been out of the oven now at least a good, probably about 30 minutes. I don't know how much oozing and goozing the chocolate is gonna do, but let's dig into it and see. And then dude number one will be in here in a little bit because he can't get in here right now, which means it's gonna sit a little bit longer, but it is still warm. So let's just see if we still have some fudge that's kind of running. So let's see what we're working with here. Okay. Well, you see it's a little fudgy. Has a little smoke to it. Oh my goodness, now it definitely created a fudgy bottom. Oh my, okay. Y'all see the fudge? It probably would have been a little bit more loose if I had been able to dig into it as soon as I took it out. But baby, we definitely have some fudge. No doubt about it. Look at that. Definitely have fudge. And since I've dug in it, listen, I gotta taste this little piece. Okay. Y'all, this getting ready to be so good with some ice cream. I don't expect my dude number one to be real excited about this one. I just don't. But y'all, this is good. And it's like the top of it kind of has a little crunch. Oh, I feel like I'm not supposed to be doing this without my dude number one in here. Y'all. Okay, let me stop. Let me wait on my dude number one and get some ice cream. Yeah, that's how dude number one be doing when he drops stuff, right? Be like, okay, let me get some ice cream. I tell you, it has taken us a few minutes to close this video. So I wanted to put this in the microwave and heat it up just a little bit for him because it's supposed to be hot. What you doing? I'm eating. It's a hot fudge pudding cake, and I needed to, do this when it was piping hot.
Hot fudge pudding.
Yeah, I was on an important phone call, so I took it out of the oven, and then look at the fudge. What you doing?
I was just talking to you people.
You talking to them?
Yeah. What's that, blueberry fudge?
That's the chocolate that's peeping through.
Let's get it. Oh, some ice cream.
This must be an ice cream scoop. Here it is. y'all.
Man, I ain't even ate my dinner.
Like I said, it's gonna be more for. I'm probably more excited about this than you are.
I'm not excited at all.
Because it might be too rich for you. So you can taste it. You got your spoon? Okay. You can taste it while I try it. And it's fudgy. Try not to get, oh, but can y'all see in it a little bit?
This is bread.
Maybe try. Oh, wait a minute. Let me lift y'all up a little bit. I'm looking at. Are you making faces? I told you he wasn't gonna be excited about it. Babe, please don't do that.
It's bread.
I'd be so. It's not bread. You've not even tasted it. It's not bread. Move over to your right a little bit. He dropped ice cream on the floor. I did the same thing, and that's exactly what I did. But I dropped some of the what's this called, y'all? The Hot Fudge Pudding Cake, something like that. Let me see. This skillet is still a little warm. Hey, you gonna look up? I can't tell what you're looking like. Get the fudge.
I am. This is my ice cream too slippery.
It's sliding around.
Yeah.
Because it has flour in it. It's a cakey part. Some of this bread. I don't know if he's going to smile. Can you taste? Is that all right?
I can taste it. It's rich.
Let me get this thumbnail so I can taste it with some ice cream.
Ice cream just melting all over the place.
Let me help you. See, he's not excited about this, y'all. I forgot you had ice cream in the floor. I didn't step in it, did I? Let me see.
It's very rich.
And the top of it, is it chewy to you?
It looks chewy, but it's not.
It's chewy to me. You're not tasting the...
Where the chewy at? That's okay. They're on top of it. I ain't getting on top of it. Let me see.
You taste the chewiness? The chewiness has to be from the brown sugar. What's the matter? I said it was rich.
It's rich. Let me say this. Some people are very, very funny with their taste. Words can change everything. When you say pudding, immediately
You thinking like a bread pudding?
I'm thinking about a bread pudding.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it a bread pudding in my mind. And so when you hear something in your head, in your mind, construct a picture, or either your taste buds construct a taste. It's hard to taste the real flavor or taste because you see what it is you think it is. Now I do like the and sure enough, when I grabbed the part, I grabbed like the inner part.
Yo, you didn't have the top.
I didn't have the top part, which would be for me, of course, you know, the chewy. I love the chewy or that brownie taste.
Yes.
And so what I did is everything that you can grab that was wrong, I grabbed it. It's good. Now when I taste that other part, I will sit and you just jacked up cutting that out. I mean, you ain't cutting.
I wasn't trying to cut it. I was just digging
in. Okay,
yeah. I wasn't trying to cut it in a square.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it looked like just. Yeah, that's.
It's definitely fudgy.
It's fudgy. But see, that's what I did. Okay, see, look. Okay, you see right here, guys.
Look at that fudge.
Look at the fudgy, people.
Oh, it just fell off his hand.
Okay, you see the fudgy. That's the fudge. But look at right there. See, like the bready part? And what I'm after is that right there. That golden brown.
Yeah, that's the chewy
part. And so, That's what I'm after.
Look at you, baby, breaking it down. Okay.
It's fudgy.
It's fudgy. I can say this. It's good, but it's not as good as that chocolate lava cake that I do with the box cake. So like this right here, will I ever make it again? Mm-mm. But it's good. And I think it's one of those desserts that when you fix it, you need to have enough people where you all can just eat it right then when it's piping hot. Because I don't think it's something that you would want to reheat. I mean, you could, but the fudge is really thick. This fudge part is just interesting. I mean, it really made a fudge. And this Chewy Bay, that's part of that crust.
What was that you made that it was very chewy? It was
That was chewy.
Yeah, it's like when you have that cookie taste, that chewy cookie taste with a fudge. I can go with it. I can go with it. But when you say a pudding, I do not eat. It's crazy. I don't eat pudding, but I do.
Do you eat like you don't eat like Jello? You don't eat stuff like Jello pudding or
no, I don't eat that. But I will eat a banana pudding.
Yes.
But I will eat just a Jello.
Like a chocolate pudding.
What? No.
And you don't eat just like Jello.
No.
Yeah.
So the point that's being made is, and I said all that to say this, and that's how I get really funny acting. So I will be honest with you guys. If I'm liking something, you don't have to take. And I'm not saying it tastes good, but it wouldn't be my preference because of the word pudding and the bready taste to it. Because that's how it's like dumplings to me. Who eat dough?
I do. But although you used flour to make it, it's not as cakey as I would like it. Now, the top of it is chewy, but it's not as cakey as I like. And we're just really trying to give you all our honest assessment of, what we think. But it does taste good. But it's nothing like, I used to like the Shoney, what's that Shoney's hot fudge cake? We used to have a Shoney's. I'm talking like 30-something years ago. Long time ago.
Is Shoney still in business?
I don't know. There used to be one when we were going to Virginia. I don't know if there still is. But in any event, I used to love the Shoney's hot fudge cake. I love that chocolate lava cake that I do that is using cake mix. And then you just dump all of the icing, the frosting in it. Make it in the microwave, and when you flip it over, all of that chocolate just oozes
Well, see,
out.
That's a lot. But for me, what was that you made? It was like a cookie. The whole top was. I'll take it off.
You know what? It was probably one of those dump cakes. You remember when I was doing the little dump cake series?
See, and so in that, I would try to take all of it. I would eat it all. I would eat myself almost sick with it. And so, but if it's something that, again. With this, I would try to take all the top off of it and just eat the top of it because I don't do too much fudge. I'm not a fudge eater, and if it's too rich, chocolate, it's too rich. Like I couldn't eat a chocolate cake, chocolate on chocolate icing, and the cake chocolate. I just can't do that. But the strange thing is, Sam's have a muffin that's all chocolate with chocolate in it, and I love it. I mean, I love it. So it's just certain things to it. So that's the thing is, but for me, I mean, it's really got the fudge in there.
Fudge, y'all.
That is a lot of fudge.
So it is.
So for you fudge lovers, this will be for you. For all you fudge lovers, this will be a thing for you. But it's just a bit too rich for me, and so which would. It don't cause me any stomach aches or anything like that, but it's just real finicky. I'm finicky with certain things.
I knew you wouldn't be thrilled about it. I was more excited about it.
Yeah, because you love fudge, like a lava cake and stuff like that. She just loved fudge, and she was the chocolate on chocolate. She loved that, but for me,
and I was looking forward to eating it with my vanilla ice cream because you're always talking about these need some ice cream.
Need some ice cream.
All right, you guys. Well, listen. That's our hot fudge pudding cake top. try it. If you like chocolate, if you like fudge, definitely worth a try. Babe, I appreciate y'all, I appreciate all of your input, and you're the demonstration, and you just showing stuff.
I just want to let the people know, but baby, you work so hard for it. And it's really, really, really good. Now, I'm going to take the top of it. I'm going to take off the top. I promise you that. I'm going to take off the top of it. But for me, it's just a bit rich. But it's good.
All right, you guys, listen. I guess we need to eat some dinner now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so
by hitting the nosy.
And that's turning on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we are doing. Thank you all so much for watching. That cake. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye.